padà lónìí.
Say, I know that God will change my level today.
Ọlọ́run yóò yí ìpín mi padà lónìí.
Say, I know
Èmi mọ̀
that God will change my level today.
Ọlọ́run yóò yí ìpín mi padà lónìí.
Okay, I want you to do something special.
Èmi fẹ́ ká sì tẹ̀síwájú síbẹ̀.
But today we are going to be talking about the contrary wind.
Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìjì tó lòdì.
Contrary wind.
Afẹ́fẹ́ tó lòdì.
In Matthew chapter 14.
Matthew orí kẹrìnlá.
Matthew 14.
Ìwé Matthew orí kẹrìnlá.
From verse. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves. For the wind sea, tossed with waves. For the wind was contrary. For the wind was contrary.
Afẹ́fẹ́ ṣọwọ́ òdì sí wọn.
For the wind was contrary.
Afẹ́fẹ́ ṣọwọ́ òdì sí wọn.
For the wind was contrary.
Nítorí tí afẹ́fẹ́ ṣọwọ́ òdì sí wọn.
And contrary.
Nítorí tí afẹ́fẹ́ ṣọwọ́ òdì sí wọn.
And the fourth watch of the night Jesus went, and when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit." And they cried out for fear. But straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, "Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid." And Peter answered him and said, "Lord," saying, "It is."
Olúwa gbà mí, 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 Olúwa gbà mí.
Ayé ò ní gbé àwọn ọmọ rẹ lọ.
The river of life will not carry away your children.
Ẹ̀mí rẹ ò ní ṣòfò.
You will not waste your life.
Ṣòfò.
You will not waste your life.
And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand. And ayé ò ní gbé àwọn ọmọ
The
rẹ.
river of life will not carry away your children. Your children.
Ẹ̀mí rẹ ò ní ṣòfò.
You will not waste your life.
I told you last week.
Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá lọ.
I said the encounter you last week.
Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá lọ.
I said the encounter on this side.
Mo ní
Sorry, the attack on this side
ìdojúkọ ti apá ibí.
is because of the encounter on the other side.
Òun nítorí ìbápàdé ti apá kejì.
Last week, the storm was because of the man of Gadara.
Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá lọ nítorí ìjìjà nítorí arákùnrin Gádárà.
But the contrary wind in this passage too
Ṣùgbọ́n afẹ́fẹ́ tó ṣọwọ́ òdì níbi tá a kà yìí.
is because of the other side also.
Òun ni nítorí apá kejì náà ni.
The people of a town called Gennesaret.
Nítorí àwọn ará ìlú Gẹ́nẹ́sárẹ́tì.
Because when you start reading from verse 34,
Nítorí tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kà á láti ẹsẹ̀ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n.
and when they were gone over to the other side, they came into the land of Gennesaret. And when the men of the place had knowledge of him, they sent out all the country round about and brought unto him all that were diseased, and besought him that they might send out all the country round about and brought unto him all that were diseased, and besought him that they might only touch the hem of his garment, and as many as touched were made perfectly whole. As many as touched
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí wọ́n fọwọ́ kàn án.
were made perfectly whole.
Wọ́n sì di alára anitamuláradá.
It was one man,
Ọkùnrin kan.
but this occasion many people,
Ṣùgbọ́n ní ti tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn ni.
because of this crowd that receive immediate miracles.
Nítorí pé ọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí wọ́n rí ìyanu wọn gbà.
And how their testimony to locate them.
Ọ̀tá ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ẹ̀rí wọn kó wá wọn rí.
And it brought contrary wind.
Ó sì mú afẹ́fẹ́ tó ṣọwọ́ òdì wá.
Then I now conclude
Ó wá fi òpin sí ohun gbogbo wípé.
that the path into glory is always full of many stories.
Wípé ọ̀nà lọ sínú ògo oríṣiríṣi ìtàn ló máa ń pinnu rẹ̀.
God's people,
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn Ọlọ́run.
the enemy will not just allow you to go just like that.
Ọ̀tá ọkàn ní ṣàdédé fàyè gbọ́ láti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
He will fight.
Yóò jà.
If you will win,
Tí wọ́n ò bá sì borí.
you have to take your eye away from the wind.
O ní láti mojú rẹ kúrò lára ìjì.
If you will win,
Tí wọ́n yóò bá
you
borí.
just have to take your eyes away from the
Ṣáà
wind.
láti mojú rẹ kúrò lára ìjì tó ń jà.
Peter was walking on the water,
Pétérù ó rìn ní orí omi.
and he was walking
Ó sì rìn.
until
Àfìgbà
he
tí
focused on the wind,
dojúkọ ìjì tó ń jà.
and he began to drown in that river.
Ó sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rìn sínú odò náà.
Your eyes, called me and said, Daddy, help, what is happening? Help me.
ẹnìkan pè mí ó ní bàbá ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́.
And I laughed.
Mo sì rẹ́rìn-ín.
And I asked the person,
Mo sì bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni náà.
do you think the devil will fold his hands
Ìjọ rò wípé Sátánì yóò kó ọwọ́ rẹ̀ jọ ni.
for you to continue to move just like that?
Wípé kí ìwọ kó máa ní ìtẹ̀síwájú bẹ́ẹ̀.
At all.
Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
You must be kidding.
Ó máa ń kéwé nìyẹn.
You have to realize
O ní láti rí wípé
the devil will fight you.
Sátánì yóò dojú ìjà kọ.
Everywhere the wind is friendly, there is no glory.
Gbogbo ibi tí afẹ́fẹ́ bá ti ṣe dáradára pẹ̀lú ènìyàn, kò sí ìgbéga níbẹ̀, kò sí ògo níbẹ̀.
If the wind is friendly, there is no glory.
Tí ohun gbogbo bá bọ́ ọ lára mu, kò sí ògo kankan níbẹ̀.
If everything around you is rosy,
Tí ohun gbogbo ní àyíká rẹ tó bá ń lọ bó ṣe yẹ kó rí,
no glory.
kò sí ògo.
Everywhere is rosy, no glory.
Ohun gbogbo ń lọ déédéé, kò sí ògo níbẹ̀.
How do you know?
Báwo ló ṣe máa mọ̀?
There is somewhere.
Wípé ògo wà ní ibì kan,
There is trouble there.
làásìgbò wà níbẹ̀.
There is trouble there.
Làásà
Village.
abúlé nígbà tí mo gbọ́ ìròyìn náà.
Please, somebody help me. Oh,
Ẹnìkan jọ̀wọ́ ẹ gbà mí.
I can't understand what is happening.
Ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kò mà yé mi mọ́. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ ìròyìn náà, gbègbè náà kò tún ní ìsinmi mọ́. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ ìròyìn náà, gbègbè náà kò tún ní ìsinmi mọ́. Gbègbè náà kò tún ní ìsinmi mọ́.
I said, I said,
Ó wá jẹun kàyéfì fún mi.
Just because-
Ṣàwárí epo.
smiling.
Nígbà tí wọ́n bá ń rẹ́rìn-ín,
I want to decree
mo fẹ́ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
over as many that are listening
Sórí
to
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó ń tẹ́tí sí mi
in the name
lónìí.
that is edge,
Ní
underneath
ayé ní
the edge.
ọ̀run ní abẹ́ ayé.
You will reach your destiny.